to the Duluth Curling Club. Schuster versus Dunham. Actually, it's the Schuster-Luss team. John's upstairs with a bum shoulder, so the rest of the boys are playing. John Landsteiner to start us off. Schuster against Dunham. I love those Dunham unis. Like that color, Jim?
Yeah, they did some interesting designs there for sure. Looks like a city landscape, right? Kind of a cool look.
Mm-hmm.
Nice center guard. What?
I believe those uniforms were designed by Lane Wheeler.
Oh,
Talking to those guys
it's
earlier.
Lance, but
Lance, can't read your writing now. Yeah, nice.
and they're coming around the center. Looks like there's plenty of room. Looks like a nice shot.
You stay in the open, though. Mostly open. Chris Plies with that broom down. Looks like they're going to try and tap it back a little bit.
Yeah, freeze or little bump. Looks like that one got a little out.
Couple of slams of the broom for John, knowing he missed it.
Ooh, gonna draw a second one behind, huh?
Or come in front of it, tap it back a little bit.
I mean, behind the guard.
Yes.
Andy Dunham.
The first of the Dunham brothers.
I gotta put up the web browser over there.
Nice shot. Top of the forefoot. Now Colin Huffman's going to take a crack at cracking those red rocks. If you can hit it right, there might be a double there.
Big weight.
Good.
All gone. All gone. Yeah, I'm sure you can't read my writing.
I cannot read your writing.
Andy Dunham, Lance Wheeler, Cody Klauser.
Klauser, where is the C?
It's in my head. And then Scott Dunham. You know, when I'm out there doing jobs that I'm not used to doing, it gets me a little panicked and hands start shaking and all that other stuff, you know.
You got it. That was more than I could say for myself.
Exactly. I mean, you know, you're covering people. You're just hard. Things are just difficult when you're covering people. Well, there is a double there, very long double. So I think the hit and roll makes sense. Playing that same out turn we've been playing most of this end, eh? For those out there watching, pretty much a bunch of the sheets have the number 1 seed in the pool playing the number 2 seed in the pool, so makes for an interesting day. Lots of things you can watch. Actually over curled just a little bit, eh? Good shot though. We should try to make sure to mention our sponsors for this cash spiel at some point.
You could mention them right now, I suppose.
We didn't do it, I don't think, the last game, did we? Playing the intern, so this one is curling. But he's gonna get a piece of it, I believe. Oh, he didn't. Got into the guard. Well, I think that makes... Well, I guess the decision... I suppose you don't have hammer, you hit the one in the back.
Probably don't want to sit there either. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think you do kind of want to stay around just to... You might get the force that way. Good shot, nose hit back there.
Cody Klauser steps in now. Throwing number 3 rocks for...
See, you didn't even have to look at my writing.
Right, that's easier to read than your writing, I'll tell you that.
Do you take on the double here or just hit it on the nose? I kind of think you take on the double.
Well, he can read it coming down. And
yeah, make a decision.
Yeah. Chance at it. I think it... Yes.
Ooh, just missed. Lost his shooter. So Matt can probably go out to the wing. Not a steal situation, but pretty good force situation, I guess. They'll have to make a double to not be forced. We'll get to see an inside-out draw right away. See how that behaves.
That's always a tough shot to start with, isn't it?
Certainly can be. More so in the... Well, they don't really throw it. They're just trying to draw to the button always on those practice shots that they're taking. So, yeah, you don't know how much it's going to curl, if it's going to be...
Or what the ice
weight is
like.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to consider.
All right, he bites up front.
That's about as far up as possible of a double to make.
That's
so
a tough double.
So they're opting with the hammer. They're going to draw around. Just saw what the weight is. Has a pretty good idea of what the line is after watching Matt's. Line is okay. Well, it looks pretty good right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it looks real good. I think he's by that top yellow rock.
Will it bury, though?
I think it will. Good rock.
Yeah, you can see probably 3/4 of it, half of it, something like that.
I got Colin Hoffman in the way. I can't see anything. Oh, yeah, 3/4 of it. All right, we get to see Chris Plies for the first time. Think you'd like to hit and roll back toward the middle?
I don't think he even minds if he rolls out when they got two there, but yeah, in a perfect world, make them have to make a play on it.
Guard?
I don't think so. I know he's
by.
by.
Just by. Nice shot. And a roll toward the middle. Yeah, very good shot from Chris. All right, we got Scott Dunham now. See him for the first time. Where does he want to go with this one? Hit and roll to the outside, behind that top yellow?
I think so. Playing the intern. Try to get it to cross the nose a little bit.
Ooh, I looked inside to me. Are they going to be able to hold it? A lot of big guys standing in our way, isn't there? Got it, and he got the roll he wanted.
Wow, nice shot.
It was. Boy, I thought that was going to be inside and problematic, but no.
Either you run that yellow back into it or you freeze on it on the corner.
Potential for a 2-point first end for the Dunham team.
Yeah, Chris has to make a good shot. All right, Chris.
Quite a contrast there. Colin Huffman with a shaved head, and Chris Blythe with a stocking cap and a hooded sweatshirt over his head.
They changed their minds. They're going to play the run back.
I like it, but it's a tough one.
Nose or hair inside?
Just inside.
Hair to the center line side.
Too far inside, I think. No, he's on it. Nice shot.
Well, gonna have to draw. After playing a takeout, gonna have to draw to the, what, full 8? Full 8.
We've seen several good shots in his first end.
Yeah, good start. I guess he could even come back to that one in the back, but you don't want to think that way.
No, I think you do want to think. I like thinking you got backing. It just helps you feel better about the draw shot. Working it hard. Has he got the weight to get there? Oh, I don't think he does, Jim.
Nope. Steal a 2.
Is it 2 or 3?
Oh.
Might have been. They were spread out. They might have had 3 in there.
Well, hopefully they hang the score. I thought it was 2, so. See, he ran that one back. Did he stay on the rings? And they had the one on the side? Yeah, it might be 3. Were you watching, Tony?
Mm-mm.
Oh, thanks.
We need somebody watching.
He's hanging it for us. He's helping us. We gotta. I was just 2, so I don't know where I. Maybe that one that he ran back went out of the ring. Must have. All right. So good start for the Schusterless Schuster team. But imagine now that they've scored that they'll come right in the rings here.
Yeah, right to the top of the button, I think he called for.
Look at that conglomeration of people there on the side of our camera. Right here, right here.
Yeah, I see him. Nice colors.
Bright. Should be the old black and white days. Hey, we could try to figure out what color they might be wearing. Well, we're being on this sheet here. We're getting a chance to see, getting to know this sheet. Seems like you get a little outside there. It runs a little straighter, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. But he got all the way back to center, so pretty good shot. Runs straight for a long time anyways. Are they coming around? I think with that broom they are. Thought they might put a corner up.
Running straight so far. Now it's starting to come.
In but kind of open, hey?
Yeah. This is the shot Steiner missed in that first end. Was not real happy with himself, so see if he gets it here. Gotta sweep hard. He's gonna catch that guard. It's close. Oh boy. Man, can those guys sweep?
Yeah.
I might even be able to make a shot with those guys sweeping in front of me. Oh man!
I was thinking that looks like me sweeping out there, don't you think?
I didn't think that. That never occurred to me.
You know what I got in common with those sweepers? I carry a broom as well.
Yeah.
He asked for hack weight, try to punch this out and roll outside to the wings a little bit.
Same shot
Steiner just tried.
Steiner just had, yep. And it looks pretty good. He had a little more clearance on that guard.
Oh, yeah.
Like maybe an inch.
Yeah.
2 good shots. Now it's open. On to Colin Huffman. Here's the hit. Not much roll.
Rolled an inch or so.
Ooh, is he calling to...
No, he's taking it out.
He's taking it out, yeah. Not sure what that little tap in front meant, but
Maybe just hit right on the nose.
maybe he's just clearing his brim. Looks like he's getting that nose hit. Nope, not a nose hit.
So I think they're trying to draw around this one. Oops, Colin. See, this is that tricky spot. This is running good right now. A lot of rotation. It should, if it's got the right weight, I was going to say it's just right around the hog line where it makes its break.
Perhaps that all that rotation on that rock caused it to run a little straighter.
Could be. All right, this is Lance again, right?
This is.
And just following it down, I assume.
Yeah, all the shots this end, pretty much, they've all been out there on that.
On the right hand, yeah, right-hander's out-turn path.
Mm-hmm.
This one does, right now, doesn't look like it's got the weight. Yeah, double guarded on that side. I think you play the other turn. Probably, I don't know.
That's what they're calling. In turn draw to the top of the forefoot.
Matt playing his in-turn. Where are other teams?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that
Question means. Well, Dropkin Sinet on sheet 7. Bonneau against Epping, sheet 6. Courtney Benson against that McMakin team on sheet 5. Peterson versus or no, is McMakin out? Who's on sheet 5? Peterson against Cousins, without Cousins. This is not
looking to draw to the right to the button on top of that yellow rock here, I think. It's looking pretty good.
line looks good, doesn't it?
It does look good.
That was Cody.
Nice rock. Very nice rock.
Sheet 1 is Casper against Sampson. Sheet 2 is McDonald against King. 3 was Strauss and Dubinsky. All right. So Matt's going to try to draw right to it, I assume.
Looks that way with the broom. Yep.
Looks like we got another good rock coming in here. Pretty good.
Okay, what does Dunham do here? He's sitting one. What do you think, Jim? Where do you want to put this? come right up to the top of that.
And I like that last call. Think is
I
that
think
corner
that-
freeze is a pretty good one. Maybe
That's what Scott first was thinking.
I think that makes sense. The wide out turn, I don't know if that gets you a lot. Suppose you could make it just right. So he's drawn this in-turn that we've seen a few times now.
It's funny. The first part of this end was all out turns coming in the other side, and more recently it's been in turns on the opposite side. Oh, look at that. Is he going to get in there for number 2 count? Yes, he is, I think. Nice rock. It's a little exposed, not too much. Chris making Chris and Matt contemplate, what do we do next?
Yeah, you could try to just pick that out of there.
But what does that get you? Your shooter's going to roll away.
And he can play the same shot. Yeah, exactly. That I think is what he's called. Make him have to make the same shot again.
Yeah, I guess. He could catch that top yellow rock too, I suppose, and knock that out. With this weight, I think unless he noses something, the shooter's gone.
Yeah, I don't think he's planning to stick around.
Well, he opened that up a little bit.
He accomplished what he was trying to do.
He did. I think so. Plus, he unwelded that red rock from the yellow in the back.
So he's going to play this wide out turn. Or is he guarding?
What is he guarding?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Just doesn't seem like much room for a draw, though, does it?
No, it doesn't. Is he content with one rock, 1 point here? He's into the guard. He's going to move that a little bit over. Well, that's more cover, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just thought it was straight enough there that he could get around with that broom, or as far as the comment about show other Duluth teams playing, we just show the one sheet. So you have the other. If you go to the Duluth Curling Club YouTube page, there's the other no commentary streams. You can watch the games there. All right, Chris Plies. Gonna try to make that draw right in there. Or do you just guard and make it a
Well,
hard?
the Dunham team made it, didn't they, a few rocks ago? So it's doable.
This looks like, yeah, that looks like he's just trying to guard. Or at least where Matt's holding his broom.
I don't know. It's coming in pretty nicely.
Oh, I think that's ending up in a bad spot. Pretty open. Nose hit for his second point.
They wanted it a couple feet higher, huh?
Yes, I believe so.
Of course, with a nose hit here, it might set up an opportunity for a double.
This is last rock.
It's his last rock. Well, then it's a double.
Yeah,
Isn't
pretty
gonna work, is it?
pretty tough double, and when that's the case. Nice shot from Dunham. 2 points.
2-1 after
2-2.
2-2 after 2 ends.
I think Beno and Epping on sheet 6 must have like a dinner appointment or something. They're almost done with third end. Dinner reservations. Well, maybe not done, but halfway through it. All right, I guess I gotta switch some cameras around.
All right, Andy Dunham to start us off here in end number 3.
One of our loyal watchers chiming in.
He's a loyal watcher on our
Tuesday one.
Tuesday 6 o'clock webcasts. Nice opening center guard. See if Steiner can come around behind.
How does it look?
Well, it's certainly clear of the guard. It's trying to move in now. It looks pretty good, actually. It might be a little heavy. No, it's going to be right on the button. Fully on the button. And pretty much fully covered. Maybe a little bit showing.
Andy gonna follow it down, I assume?
Yeah, he'd like to sit right on top of it. You know, I'm not sure what the top dollar prize is. Are you, Jim?
No idea.
We need to ask Courtney that. Courtney's playing right now, I think. So probably shouldn't go interrupt her.
No, probably not. All right, I think, is he playing a hit on this one? Or just drawing in?
He's got a lot of Matt Hamilton sweeping that rock, so. Looks like he's following his own in, doesn't it?
Nice shot.
Very nice shot. 1 and 2 for yellow. Lance Wheeler, now we'll see what he can do. Like he might be trying to hit his own and roll over between the two yellow rocks.
No, I think the call was to try to get to the nose of the yellow and tap it back a couple of feet. Do a double tap. So far, Lance's rocks
hanging out, aren't they?
They are. They did the last end on this outturn side too, so. Because that was pretty much perfect tap weight. Draw one more in there, I guess, huh?
Okay.
You could hit those on the nose, but that might actually give them something to use.
I still think it's 1 and 2 yellow. It looks that way. It's close. Little tap back on the yellow to. All right. Or is he guarding it?
I thought he said freeze on his. They have come to a consensus, right? This one also is running pretty straight. Must be our little... Well, it's coming up now.
That's pretty much what they called.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they got the center line controlled right now. Well, see if they can figure out the broom here.
Well, are they trying to hit on that top yellow rock?
That's what they're sounding like, yeah.
If he can... I don't know, is the triple there? It looks like... I'm not sure.
Don't know.
Guard may be making it difficult, but I think it's there. Not... It's going to hang out, though. I don't think this is going to... It's going to... Well, no, didn't hurt. It's a good shot.
Who's got a hammer? Schuster?
Schuster's got the hammer.
Now you... Keep freezing them in there?
Where do you get rid of some red rocks?
That's the question.
Looks like they're going to try and freeze it back in again.
All right. Get her by?
Yes.
Has it got the weight though?
No.
You might have grabbed that from Curling Zone or something. Here's it's in the chat there. There's somebody posted what they think the purse is.
Not sure what Dunham is trying here. Around the guard, I think. Yep.
Was he trying to freeze one in there?
I think he might have been trying to come to the number 1 rock.
Okay.
Just curled too much. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But boy, there's a lot of red rocks in play now. I might like getting rid of some of those, but no, I think. We'll see as Matt releases this rock whether he's trying to make a play on those red rocks out there or draw into his own. I kind of think he's drawing into his own. They've been doing that all this end. A little outside for what he wanted. Oh, he's going to hit and roll in. No, he's not going to get it. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Pretty good spot for that rock. Yeah, Dale says 65 American to Canadian. What is that, about 100,000? I might have my numbers wrong. I'm not sure if that. Maybe I got it wrong, but
I don't think you and I have to worry about that.
maybe that was lira. Italian. Oops. Conversation.
Yeah, I can see why this is
This is a bit of a spot here.
Yeah, he makes a play on that the number 2 yellow rock, and he could very easily run it into his own. Is he content just with forcing Schuster into 1? I think so.
The problem is, what is he? Is he going to have something?
Is Schuster going to have something
for more? What?
Yes.
Yeah. What guard? Yeah.
Yeah, right now, Schuster could make a play on that yellow rock top of the 4-foot, try and double out the 2 red rocks.
Yeah, it'd be a tough double because
it would, but maybe
it's possible, I think. So I think he's trying to get to the inside of that yellow again. Not sure what kind of weight, just like T-line weight maybe. This one, I think, is outside, isn't it?
Yeah,
oh, it's close.
It's lightweight. It's going to come. It's going to come.
I think this is what they were trying to do. Nice shot. Got in the way of that, tapping those yellows back, so... Yeah, that's a pretty darn good shot, I think. They got a plan.
Well,
They thought he had a plan.
yeah.
Plan might have changed. Yeah, I don't know the best shot here. Where he put that red. I mean, if you hammered that yellow on the outside into that red over here, couldn't you, if you're, I mean, he doesn't want, this is not something Matt certainly wouldn't be doing, but the opposing could be doing.
Might want to take it away, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Because that, when you hammer that into there, I think those two yellows go. Certainly out of the 4-foot.
All right, now a decision's been made.
We're not sure what it is, but a decision is made.
Boy, with that broom,
Seems like he's hitting
is he gonna
hit his yellow.
Of course, if he moves the
Softer
yellows
weight.
around, it might take away what you were talking about with that.
Exactly. This is probably still like a hack or something weight, hey?
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh. Well,
Pretty good. That shot that I mentioned is no longer, you can't get rid of two yellows, you can get rid of one yellow. And then you might leave yourself vulnerable to something else, so. Yeah, interesting.
very interesting. That's what makes curling at this level so good. I mean, the margins are just very slim. For those of you not with us earlier, John Schuster's not playing. He's sitting upstairs watching his team. Got a bad shoulder. Not as so bad that he couldn't have played if he needed to, if he had to, but better let it rest and watch his other teammates play today. Did they serve lunch in this press box? Do they bring a buffet into us or anything like that? Because I'm starting to get a little hungry.
Oh, a little peckish.
All right, ready to go.
I think they're playing that angle that I mentioned.
Scott Dunham's #1 rock.
Let's see what kind of weight he's playing at it.
Boy, he's looking pretty good with that angle. No, it came too much. Well, messed it up a bit. How do you get that red rock out of there?
That's what Scott was trying to do. Make sure you can't.
Well, maybe you can come down and hit the yellow at the top of the 4-foot. I think you could probably do it that way. Squeeze it out between the two yellow rocks.
Lose probably one of yours in the process, but
Done right, I don't. Well, maybe. I think that's what they're playing, and it's pretty much the same. Oh no, this is Chris Blythe's through. It skips rocks. Same shot that West just made.
who?
West, Matt. West was the prior game, wasn't it?
Wes? I can't remember a Wes.
Wendling?
Well, it was Wes. You are right. I can't remember that far back. How many games ago was
I
that?
couldn't remember an end a couple of rocks ago, but I remembered that. All right, Chris Ply's interesting shot here. Interesting end.
Went out easy.
Yellow sitting 3. 1 rock left for Dunham.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble here.
Well, he plays that hit on those 2 rocks, and it's going to jam up against his own.
Exactly. Probably has to play that tap, but that's not without risk. Tap that there, what he just indicated.
Yeah. It's got to be perfect.
Yeah, you got to be pretty close to the nose, and so you leave a rock there. Yeah, he's definitely in danger of giving up a multiple.
Boys are sweeping the line pretty carefully here.
All right, so this is Scott's last rock, right?
Last rock.
Yeah, he's going to have to make a good one here.
Not easy. That red rock there's a centerline guard that makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Definitely a finesse shot here. What do you think? Back of the house weight?
Yeah, he probably would like to get that one yellow all the way out, or at least out of the 4-foot. If he can cross over to nose.
Whoops.
I thought he was trying to come to nose. Looks like he's trying to go angle on the tap.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a chance at it.
Too thin.
Oh.
I think
It does come
yellow.
down.
Yellow's laying 1-2.
Can they get 3? Yeah, they red to yellow. Get them 3.
So just got to get the right weight, but just high a nose. Nose is actually fairly close, right?
I think he needs to be, just a little high of it, just outside of it.
Probably about back line or something.
Boy, the line is looking pretty good for that. Let's see. Wow.
Oh, just a little heavy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a little
yeah.
heavy.
Executed well, except for the weight. So, 2 yellow,
Yep.
4-2 after 3.
A quick show of the sponsors. we haven't mentioned much. Room fitters, curling supplies,
Volkswagen of Duluth.
Lake Superior Dental.
Thank you, sponsors.
Yeah, absolutely.
The curlers, thank you. All right, John Landsteiner will start us off here on end number 4, coming back toward the clubhouse.
Right into the 4-foot circle.
Right to the top of the 1 foot, right exactly where Chris Plies wanted it. Off to the wing, huh? Where he's headed?
Yeah, I think probably with a guard though.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I gotta switch that. Sorry about that, folks.
All right, he got his corner guard. Chris wants a center guard.
Gonna have to finish, I think. And it is.
Nice rock. Nice couple of rocks from John Landsteiner. Well, a little bit of that yellow rock showing.
You gonna freeze on it or try to tap it?
Looks like he wants to freeze.
I think he said freeze is good. Tap, little baby tap is okay. Gonna guard that, I guess. That's makes sense. Colin Huffman. And the guard is successful.
Yeah, just about exactly where he wanted it.
So now what? I would imagine you start having to try for double peels and whatnot. Whatnot? Is that what you try for? Whatnot?
Is that finish?
Hmm?
Is that finish?
Lance Wheeler.
He's got the peel. He's got no
No,
double.
I think he's got the no. Oh, he came across.
Yep.
Brooklyn. He went Brooklyn on that one. All right, Colin, going to put the guard right back.
Well, he's going to try to put the guard right back.
Yeah, I think you're right. This one, they said a little bit heavier. 2, I heard him yell. Now the double peel is a little easier. That one, I think he's got it. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think you just plug the hole, don't you?
For sure. Yeah, I kind of like the other turn. I like the out turn on this. The way they're lined up there. And Chris does too.
Chris agrees. And I think they were successful in...
Yeah, for a big guy, he could throw delicate rocks, can't he? Like a big bear out there.
Thinking about trying. That's a long double. Oh, he's going to try the double peel again. This is going to be... There's some shrapnel here, so we'll see what stuff could spin in. Like, remember that last game? They did have those ones that kind of did some weird stuff.
Yeah, get ready to duck.
Yeah, exactly. And it cleared things up, but I still don't think you do anything different than guard. Got to play the other turn this time, so...
Keep it high, huh?
Yep. Just from that side, just straight peel, huh? Not trying any kind of double peels.
That's the way it looks. And I think he's got it.
Ooh. That would have stuck around. That would have made the next shot a little bit more interesting to decide. Yeah, now you might not guard anymore. Now we're into Skip's rocks, hey? He's got that angle tap on the red, but probably can't keep your shooter. I'm not sure what else. We got the angle raised on way up high up there. Neither of them easy shots.
No, I think they'd be happy to leave those angle raises for them. Boy, they've seen this
many times.
turn over and over again this end. See if Chris has been watching.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, ready to go. Curling too much?
Ooh. Well, it's still pretty much in the way, but it is a high guard. I would say maybe you see a piece. Maybe.
Dunham brothers are in my way. I can't see if it's there. I can't see that top rock though.
Looks like the rock that's on the button is split in center line. Looks like the rock that's at the guard looks pretty close to split in center line, doesn't it?
But like you said, there's a
long
big
guard.
gap.
Yeah.
What do you like here? I'm not sure they can bounce it out with that in turn. I suppose maybe they can.
If he tries that angle on the out turn side onto the shot rock, problem is if he misses it, then they bring another one right in there. You're looking at a steal of two. I mean, but more than likely, whatever it's a must make probably right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we've got that Dunham team standing around looking at it.
Trying to figure out, we need to make something.
I think his best shot is the in-turn coming in at it.
With like
back
line,
maybe.
back four, back eight weight.
Yeah, something like that. So
Try to
you just move it off center.
get it off the button so you have something a little easier with your last.
And leave your shooter in, so you've got two red rocks in play, if not counting. Actually, if he can get to it, he will be counting number one. If he taps it a little bit.
So just a little up. I don't know what kind of weight they were trying for.
It's probably back of the house, huh?
Looks pretty.
It's coming. It's coming nicely.
Close.
Really nicely.
Oh, nice shot.
That's a beauty. Now he sits two. I think he sits two. Yep.
Good shot.
Yeah, he had to skinny on by that without much room. Now Chris can draw in. A little dangerous.
I think he's going to try to hit that red rock in the back and roll under cover.
Boy, it's a long roll.
But he's got a catcher. If he rolls into his own yellow, he's probably shot rock.
Yeah, if he can roll that far, he's in great shape.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got to be a fairly big roll.
If he doesn't,
good chance at two again.
Yep.
Playing the outturn inside out shot like this, so we'll see how it moves. We never see very many of these. Hard curl.
A hit.
Oh, just a little thin. Draw for two. The twos, if he makes this, deuces have been wild. What color is Dropkin on sheet 7? Yeah, he's yellow. He's winning. Has Scott had to play a draw yet? He played one, didn't he?
I think so.
The end he scored?
Yep. All right, pretty much an open draw for two.
Ooh, might.
Oh, he's good.
No, he's fine.
If Matt could sweep a little harder, it might have been a problem.
Maybe.
All right, two for red.
4-4.
Scores two. Yeah, we got a tie
Halfway.
game after four.
Fourth end break, I think. Let's see, where's this one? I'm gonna put this over and I'll be right back.
Okay. Exciting game for you. Schuster Dunham. All right. Ready to start us off? Andy Dunham with the first rock here in end number 5. Looking for that center guard. Looks like they're going to get it. John Landsteiner standing in the hack, ready to deliver.
Good game.
Good game.
Wasn't that it was a steal of 2 in the first and a steal of 2 in the second?
Yeah.
Oh no, they just got 2.
They got it's.
Oh, okay.
Deuces
Wow, look at
everywhere.
that. Do.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, coming behind. Is he by that guard? He's close. I think he's by. Nope.
Just a rub.
See if Andy can tuck one in back behind those 2 guards up front. We love the top of the button, top of the forefoot.
So where are we at? That was Colin already throwing?
No.
No.
Colin would be up now. Some more guards up.
Oh no. Johnny's.
Oh yeah, John's got one more. That's right. See if you can run back as tap it back into the scoring position.
It's a little warm to me. Did he get the...
It's going to stick around, so.
Didn't quite get the split.
No, he wanted that, I think he wanted that more in the forefoot. Like he's playing the in-off.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a lot of no's to me.
You play the hit or do you play the draw? That's the question, eh? I think they're playing the hit. I think the thought was keep the blank possibility alive by playing the hit. And you could keep the hammer till 6th end. Nosy.
Right back where it was.
Yeah, whoever gets the roll here has the advantage. The other team will probably be playing some kind of run back. If anybody gets a roll. Ooh, I think he's got a good one.
I think he does too. This is coming nicely. There's the hit. There's the roll.
Wow.
Right to the top of the forefoot, behind cover.
Trying to figure out how he can make the double peel. Is this a shot you call in a lot of league games, Doug? I think most of my guys can throw that hard. Oh, he hit him a little too thin. Left his shooter.
One up front is better than two up front.
Yes, something we can run back.
And your color is better than their color.
Yep. Definitely better than it was. So I think they were asking to come around that yellow guard.
Someone trying to get in.
You can go over there and see, I guess. I don't know. Pretty nice shot. Oh, it didn't get there. Well, gives an opportunity at the double peel. I think if you hit it just right, you might even get the rock in the house. Was there?
No.
Oh, just the door must have slammed a couple of times.
Either that or the Ice Boys are getting excited across the way and they're warming
So I
up.
think he's trying for the double peel, and if it hits just right, I think he can even get the rock in the house. Oops, there we are.
We can't see anything if you do that. Nope.
Ooh, he didn't. He left the center again. That yellow sticking on the side? No.
Same shot Cody just threw, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. That might over curl on him a little bit. Let's see. You can get through there.
Try. I think they can get to it with the higher guard.
Boy, it's tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if he peels the top red guard out, that's
Yeah.
okay too.
Exactly.
Just don't be wide. Collins on it now. He is not going to get by that top red guard.
Will he get a little bit of a... He did get a little nibbler. Don't know if it'll come into play, but as a skip, it always makes you think about that silly nibbler on the side.
Sure does. There's no good run backs now for...
Well, can you get to that center line one?
I don't...
To the nose? It's close. There's almost a little bit of air there.
The red guard up front, the fact that it didn't move that far off center.
Yeah, would have been better if it moved just another inch, but then he probably went to spill down the rings.
True.
Game next to us on sheet 7. Oh, it's not. I thought another score by the Dropkin team. They got a big lead. So I think Scott he's just asked for a guard here. Or I guess not asked, he's gonna try throw it actually.
He certainly is.
And it's... Did he get it across?
Yeah, he got it across.
It takes away the... Come through the, tap it out. But I wonder if that yellow tap is there.
Boy, you got to come through...
You got to be really tight on the guard.
Yep. But
Chris thinks it's there.
Probably worth trying, because if you're a little inside or outside, you could take out one of those guards.
You gotta get as close to the nose as you can here.
Which means you can't throw real hard weight. You don't want real heavy weight.
Heard an early yell for curl.
It's looking pretty good at this point. It's real close on the red guard.
Oh, he wrecked on the guard. They called for an early curl.
Mm-hmm.
And it curled.
Opened it up a bit, but not enough. So I throw a guard on the other side now? What are you going to do?
Well, I think you got to guard that. Either you hit the run rock, make him make the run back for one, or you guard and try to steal. And it looks like he's opting for the hit.
Yeah, he's going to take that away.
Make Chris have to make that run back.
I think he's also looking for a roll back toward the middle. Maybe sit two.
Oh yeah, he wants to be on the rings. I don't know how. Well, the problem is, you leave it in the open. There is a double there.
He's got to roll behind cover.
This runs straight out here, so you got to be patient.
There's some big guys in front of us there. Here it comes. It's going to be right in the nose. But now red is sitting 1-2. One rock to go. What's Chris going to do here?
I think you play the in off, and if you happen to hit it just right and roll out, that's great. You get the blank. If you hit and get your one, that's fine too. If you give up a steal one, you don't mind, since it's the fifth end. All right, last rock. Just little hack waiter. Never had it. That one really took, I don't know, really took on him.
Steal a one. Dunham goes up 5-4. into the sixth inning.
Let's see, I'll throw these. Well, there's a few updates I'm going to have to do. Yellow has scored. It's up to 4-1 playing the sixth. Yellow is 4-3 playing 6 on sheet 2. Yellow is 6-1 playing the sixth. All tied up on sheet 4, 3-3 playing the sixth. McMakin got 2 playing the sixth. Epping and Minot called their quits after 6. I did not see who won. It was a close game, but and Dropkins got the big lead over in next door.
And we have an opening center guard. Oop, I think it came up and bit the 12-foot. They're looking.
Oops, I never even showed those other scores. I had it on the wrong thing. Sorry about that, guys. There's the other scores.
They're still studying that first rock to determine whether it's
You're going to
in or
get the
not.
biter bar out. So there's those score updates, and then I'll show you where this... They had a bite. Oh, they didn't bother with it. Chris says, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit it. He's going to put up a corner. Or attempt to put up a corner. Sweepers are disinterested. Said, yeah, John throws them. We don't have to sweep them. He just puts it in the spot.
And he did. Nice guard. Scott gonna play off his top rock there?
You could draw right around it, couldn't you?
You could, or you could pop it in. Just move it back and sit there with your shooter. Looks like the draw. Maybe a little split on this?
Oh, there's a lot of room.
Oh, there is, yeah. Yeah, nice shot from Andy.
Now they can't get the biter bar out anymore, can they? Did you hear him say that? He doesn't hate it. They're debating if they should use that biter bar just to make sure, because if you play a tap and you knock it out, can you reach it? Is that red rock in the way now is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know that they can.
Well, you can. There should be a ring there. You can lift that rock up, so... Uh-oh, I think they need a rules official. Who's there it's in. It's right next to that. Matt thinks it's... They made a decision. They didn't inform us. Well, he said there's no danger now, so if you rub it,
Must be in, huh?
must be in. Well, in fact, looks like they're playing the double. Trying to hit it right on the nose, make the double, and you have 2 yellow rocks out front. Ooh. It's not going to be nose. I can predict the next shot. Attempt. Guard. Oops, there we go. All right, did they get covered?
Partially covered. I think
Make a play on
Chris
it?
is going to make a play on it. Try and get the roll to the outside. Behind his corner guard. Coming in nicely. There's the hit. There's the roll. Perfectly played.
Nice shot. I think you can see a little bit of it. Not much, but there's a little bit there. So another inside-out shot. We haven't seen many of those.
Yeah, that looks like it's might be a little wide, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought on his release he popped it a little
I
bit.
thought he did. Trying to come, but I don't think it's going to. There haven't been many misses this game.
No, just like my Sunday 5 o'clock, not many misses. Colin get a chance to get a second one undercover. I think the game next door is final. That one is not going to bury. Well, it does finish at the end, but
A lot of rotation on that handle, isn't
did it? Did he get edge on edge, or is there a way to roll under? Oops, this is final here.
I don't think he can
Get a
get
roll
that
under.
such that he gets a roll over on top of the other one. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think you can hit just about hit nose, and that's about as good as you can do. Yeah, that line is unforgiving with any kind of a outward motion.
He's going to roll out. Oh, he's not even going to. Oh.
Now what do you do?
good thing for Red that time is that he moved that yellow rock close to the other one, so
Yeah.
possibly get them both. Chris could go back to the other side, have 3 in play.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of this grouping just a little bit, move these rocks around.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go there and then bump that yellow back. Yeah, it's great in theory. I guess you just got to make it, hey? Looks like sheet 3 might be done. Okay, so this is Matt.
I think Matt's talked him out of that play on that yellow rock.
Oh, they changed your mind. Gonna just draw. Yeah, the danger of always when you're trying to split rocks is that so often you just end up grouping them. And then especially when you're trying to split a rock that's already on the tee line. Did it come too deep?
I think it might be, but boy, they're in a line, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a double there, I think, and then...
Double either side.
Yeah. Yeah, if that rock is 1.5 foot higher, I think they're pretty happy.
Is he by that guard? I think he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the other turn. There's the hit. 1, 2. Nicely done. And rolls.
Fully buried. Certainly don't know where that came from. Boy, Matt thinks he can get there? Boy, that rock looks overburied to me.
If anything, you come the other way, except it doesn't curl as much.
Right.
But no, that's the critical shot here. And misses this, they take out the other yellow rock, and their nice end is gone.
I guess if he ticks the guard and rolls in, I don't know how easy it is to do that.
As long as he rolls in. Oh, they're sweeping hard.
Got the right guy on the broom.
Wow. He did tick it and then put it right back in. Oh, it's going to roll through. Well, it is in the house, but not in a great position.
He actually took that guard, hey?
It did. That, it was, I'm surprised they called him off, actually.
Or were they actually calling for a curl sweep?
Yeah, now,
Well, the good news is the middle's wide open, so if you have to draw at the end, it's...
for one.
Yeah, no, it's for one, right. But... And it has to be a really good one because he's full in the 4 foot. All right, so he's trying to hit that second count.
Which is mostly open.
Somebody must have a phone in here.
That's my tablet over there.
Oh,
Messages coming in or something.
soft weight.
Ooh, it's starting to come now. They're holding it so far. They're by. They're by. Good shot.
Oh, his second count.
That's important.
That's in a measure. That's a measure situation.
Think still going to go for that. The same shot he gave to Matt Hamilton. Matt just scratched on that top.
I think it's the shot, but
yeah, I think. Oh, it's a tough one.
Certainly
but
is.
We know it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Matt was so close to making that.
$78. All right. Tough shot. But like you said, we saw they looked like they had it made last end. So.
Plus, I think that little rub on the top of the red guard, I think probably moved it over just a smidge.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him a little bit more room. Calling for the hard sweep. Are they by? There are.
Nudged it over just a little bit more again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to roll with this takeout. Because if he hits it on the nose, there's a double and possibly a triple. Probably not a triple. But the double and then you'd be measuring in the back there. Yeah, how much you probably just want to roll like a rock. Actually, I don't know where the best place to roll is.
Roll the rock, you might get him to the outside.
I was thinking right back to the middle.
Well, if you run to the middle, you give him a backboard.
Yeah, for one.
For one. I don't see them getting more than one.
Well, I think if you just leave it, if you hit it on the nose, I think there's a double for... It depends on what's in the back. Ooh, and he just bumped that red to boot.
So that might
did it make a difference? Yeah. Problem is, Chris has got to move this shot out. Can he get that rock out without jamming on that pile back there? You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
And then still be able to keep his shooter.
Mm-hmm. I think yellow's counting now. I mean, yellow was number 2 with that bump.
I think so too, but nevertheless, this is a pretty difficult shot.
Well, yeah.
Because you play it too thin and you don't keep your shooter, so I kind of think you're just playing for one right now.
I think you're playing for one. 6th end, you want that score up for your side. Okay, he's on it now. Oh, is he by? Yes, he's by this time. There's the tap. There's the jam for 1.
Tie ball game.
Into the 7th end. Yeah, we thought this would be a good one, and it is.
Could you just sweep a little easier? Jesus fucking Christ, I was like... Alan was about to cut us from the team. You guys are never allowed to call line again.
I think these teams are enjoying this game. They're a good one.
How about you?
I'm enjoying it.
All right.
John Landsteiner to start us off.
And I'm pretty sure they want a center guard.
Oh, yeah. In fact, Chris has that broom down to stop it there. if need be.
If need be. Coming around.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Oops, I never flipped her over there.
I think they would have liked that a little deeper, but
Mm-hmm. So let's come right around, huh? All right.
they're debating either hitting that red rock.
Well, they were deciding. They said if that was only half in, then they could hit it and be a guard. But it looked like if they hit it, they were going to be in, so then they didn't want to play it.
Yeah.
Trying to bring him back down to this side just
Got it partially undercover, but
Most of it is not.
yeah, probably a sliver, maybe a quarter.
A sliver covered.
Yeah, sliver covered. So Andy playing the intern hackish weight,
I like that hackish.
something that you can knock it out, but doesn't go flying out of the rings.
Just gonna get it. Gonna be-
Ooh. Ooh. Did not get it out of the 4-foot.
It is more covered now. It's still
Partially open.
half to 2/3 available. Colin's going to be the next one to try and tuck one under there.
No, I think he's playing the hit.
Where's he playing the hit from? Oh, I see the red rock out there, yes.
It's right by Chris's broom.
And then maybe roll over.
Nice soft weight
Boy,
hit.
that was soft.
Laying 1 and 2 right now. Yeah, Schuster team really wants to force Dunham to score. 1. But they don't want, Schuster team does not want a blank end. So they probably don't even mind scoring 2. They always want to have that control with the hammer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's he trying? The tap here? Or is he trying to pick that one in the back?
Man, it's hard to tell. See how hard he throws. It's out there. Still can't tell.
Nice shot.
Boy, it's a beauty.
And, it didn't quite get it out. I'll bet you that somebody scores this end.
That red rock is available. See if Colin can hit and roll back into the 4-foot. No, I didn't get the roll he wanted.
Rolled an inch.
Yeah, not enough. Now the opportunity for the Dunham crew to get that roll back in.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, he's going to nose it. I don't think he's going to get any inside roll. He did get a little inside roll.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
That's
did.
a very nice inside roll.
Now that I don't think the double's there either, because there's a piece of that red. Can you get all the way to nose?
I think you can. I think you can.
Be a nice shot. You're going to have to be tight onto that guard. All right, this is a big shot.
It must be Colin put his glove back on for this one. Nice.
Oh, he missed the double.
I thought that.
Pick-
I thought he was
Pick
gonna get it. Yeah.
Pick that out. You had to get really close to that guard.
And
'cause
it was.
And it was. Now Dunham team has a good chance for a 2 here. I mean, there's quite a few rocks to go, but
And a lot of open ice.
just want to be right on the nose here. I don't think you want to roll because you're going to be deep in the house. Nice shot. Matt's going to have to make a big one. Is there a hole? He's first indicated come through that hole. Boy, that doesn't look like much of a hole.
With the out turn here, I think
Right,
that's
play
what you're
it.
looking at.
Play either turn, but it seems like the out would make more sense. Sure looks difficult to me. Oh, there's more room there than I thought. You could drive a truck through that.
That's tight.
I love playing these kind of shots. This is my favorite. My teammates always say, "Why are we doing this?"
Pretty good weight.
Nice line call.
Oh,
Oh, they rolled out.
nevertheless, that was a good shot.
I mean, not out, but it rolled further than they wanted.
Yeah.
Hard not to with the way those things, that stagger, you'd have to play it so tight on that guard that you're almost risking wrecking, so. Ooh. Suppose they're nervous that if they hit, well, I don't think Schuster would, or the Schuster team would freeze. Yeah, I think that's the call. They must have just been talking through the possibilities, but. So playing intern, try to roll, but you're going to roll to the back of the 4-foot circle.
Opportunity to draw to it if he does.
Or hit and roll toward it.
He's a little bit of a roll, but not much. That's open.
Yeah, they got that yellow biter up top, so can play the. Oh, he's playing that one. Interesting.
An in-off double.
Yeah, and then hoping to hit kind of thin and roll up. Should be an interesting shot if they succeed in what he indicated. I think he's probably fine just the double.
If he makes it, he certainly increases the chances of
A force.
a force of only one.
Yeah. Yeah, not a hack waiter.
Whoop.
Yeah, didn't they play that same turn that other time and it's had the same result? Curled up more than they thought it would?
Mm-hmm. Not an awful result.
No.
Got to come across that rock to get the yellow rock out, leaving the red one alone.
Gotta love it when those ice guys are running. It's so urgent. Gotta get out there. I suppose they're trying to see how much they're scraping.
All right, Scott Dunham with his first rock here in our 7th end.
He's trying to hit and roll, right?
So. Just to hit just to the inside.
Soft weight. Oh, I don't think is he getting the roll? Can you see enough to get to make the nose double?
Yes, you can.
I mean, it's not even, you got to get to the inside really to even make the nose, don't you? I mean, make the double. It's not really a nose double. I think you probably
It's just
leave the
off.
red if you hit the nose.
What is there, a foot between them, a rock between them, maybe? So, Chris is studying it. If you can make the double here, force is on.
Well, yeah, this is last rock for Chris. Yeah.
Last rock.
Yeah, I don't think there's a. Well, then he has to decide: do you give one and keep the hammer? If you can make this double, got to deal with that first.
Yep.
Oh, I never switched them. You're just seeing the rock come in.
You're doing that. He's into the inside of it, I think.
Oh boy, did they
Good shot. Wow. Great shot.
He can hit the nose. Is that a nose? Nose. I can't see the rocks down there, but it's pretty much nose. Well, hair inside, then you might roll on.
Are you just? This is the hammer.
This is the hammer.
Just draw.
Either draw, but you might be just as happy with
Well,
giving one.
draw, and then if you aren't on the pot, then
But this
Make
this,
one.
this way you have a chance of making a blank.
sure.
The blank would be the best outcome at this point. Look at all those ice guys huddled over there on sheet 3. They don't hardly have enough room for them over there. So what is he? I think that's what he's playing. Try to make the double and stick right on the nose so you don't roll on the rings. And if you give up one, it's not the end of the world.
Big shot for Scott Dunham here. Final rock in our 7th end. Tie game.
Probably won't be a hack waiter.
Just keeping it clean.
Oh,
It was a rocket.
boy, they were. I think they kept that a little too straight. But like I said, I think
Yeah.
they don't mind keeping the hammer down one.
Steal a one for
But the blank would have been better.
Schuster. Up one going, coming home. All right, we got an exciting ending.
Man, is it exciting! Oh, who won over on sheet 1? Must have been yellow. I gotta switch this thing around.
There are still 4 more draws for today. You gonna stay for all of them, Jim? The last one's at 10:30 in the evening. You be here?
No.
The cameras will be rolling, but
I think I'm on the hook for.
I think Jamie is the one
Yeah,
that
I'm on
committed.
Yep.
you got the
She-
10:30 one?
Yeah. I cannot guarantee camera work like this.
Well, I got Elliot coming in at 2:15.
Oh,
so,
right.
So we got.
He's good on the camera.
What do I want here? Sorry guys,
See, I'm good at distracting the camera.
Jamie.
I'm here for witty one-liners and obvious insights into the game.
All right, he wanted that in the house, and he's in a good spot. I don't know. Do you give him full marks? I think he wanted to be touching the 4. I'll give him full. Ooh, tie game on sheet 2. Good ones on sheet 4 and 5. All right,
Yeah.
corner guards.
That game on sheet 2, and the entire ice crew is on sheet 3.
They're trying to figure out how they can get over to sheet 1. Because they kind of like to let these guys finish over there.
Might
But
have to go outside and around, huh?
The games must be on time.
That's right. All right. Where are we at? Johnny's going to try to put a guard on his? I think so. You guard?
Looks that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oops. You want to watch? You guys want to see the rock or watch John stare it down?
Well, you might be able to tell from his body language.
I think it's pretty good. Pretty hard to draw around that corner right now with where that rock ended up. Corner freeze. I think the ice guys are smelling an extra end. This one must be light, but it's out there. Although they seem to get pretty good finish on this.
Yeah, it's coming. It's
this
coming.
path. And some guys get more than others, but it ended up in an excellent spot.
Just about what they wanted.
Chris said freeze tap. The old tap freeze guard. Colin. Five and 4, they say. Big 2 in the 7th end over on sheet 4.
This rock's got to move. I think it will.
Perfect freeze tap.
Mm-hmm. What's happening on sheet 5? Many rocks in there? I guess we can focus on our game. What do you call here? Do you
Well, that's what Scott Dunham is thinking.
hate
Staring at that a long time.
trying to jiggle these around? I think he said back 12 weight. Now Lance's rocks have seemed to run straighter than everybody else's.
There's the jiggle.
Jiggling, wiggling. Do you just put a guard up now? Matt came in to analyze. He says this is big. Yeah, with Matt, I mean, you don't really even need a microphones on these guys. At least I can usually hear them. Just like with John, they're same.
John's trying
Which is
to
good.
call a shot upstairs.
It's not a library.
That's right. I was thinking, do you throw a guard up? Hard for him to do much with those reds. That outside red isn't.
Yeah, but you like to get rid of them if you can. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
reduces their chances of scoring too and
I
winning.
mean, if you could tap that and roll back to.
Yeah, that's probably your
raise
best
hand.
result.
That's, I think, what Matt first was looking at.
You might even, if you roll even a hard roll, tap the
Move the yellow.
Tap the
further
yellow over.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know if you can get through those top. Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah,
You drive a bus through those guards.
Train.
I mean, if you're just gonna pick that yellow out, you'd go for it.
Yeah.
All right, we got the call. We got Colin ready to go. We
Playing
hit
the
on outside red and roll back to the middle.
This looks like lots of no's to me. Did they get it to move?
Yep.
They did. Very nice shot. Very nice shot. And the angle's good now too, because you hit that on the nose. That red, I think, misses the one in the forefoot. That's why I think they'll be trying to move that one. It's on 5. While they're discussing. Nice shot by whoever that was. Yellow's got hammer over there. Shot rock.
All right, our decision has been made.
What was it? I was
I'm
looking
not
at the other.
sure. You guys are watching that other one and distracted me. I was supposed to
Well, sorry about
keep
that.
focusing here. And
So this is this Lance throwing this one? Yeah.
looks like they're going to try and pop the.
I think they're
yellow
just
and
trying to.
red.
Yeah, I think just try to move it
back.
right into the right to the pot. That's my predict, or that's what I think the attempt is. Hard straight. This one is curling.
Boy, I think it might catch that guard. It's really close. It's just by.
Too much weight? Oh no, that's pretty good. I don't know who's. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah.
Now don't you play the tap too?
I think so. I think it's red. But
Yeah, I think it's
but
red.
Close.
Matt's running down there to throw this one. He's
Oh,
excited. He knows that he's got this shot in his wheelhouse.
He makes it, and
It's going to be tough for.
yeah.
Tap this. Oh, just a shade high a nose.
They're holding it so far. So far holding it. Boy, that's heavy sweeping from Colin. Is he going to curl too much?
Ooh, that's a sweeper shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Colin made that.
It's
Holy
just
cow.
just like
Keep
just
it
like
clean.
women's league on
Just keeping it clean.
Wednesday 6 o'clock, same shots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he just had his brush down, keeping the stuff down.
You don't want to pick on a situation like that.
Yeah, what do you
Well-
try here?
The good news is he is huffing and puffing.
Right, he's leaning over.
At least it's not just a walk in the park.
Right. He looked human. Oh, they're hurting right now. What can they do?
Yeah, it's yeah, there's nothing.
Man, I just don't see anything they can do.
There isn't much, but
Or what is?
Sometimes-
name one thing
well, you can run that yellow.
and take your own out. Take your back red rock out.
No, you run it onto the other yellow. I don't know if it's shots there. This is the shot. I mean, you got to make a play on this
Well,
one
you gotta do
because
something, I guess.
you got to do that on this stuff. This middle isn't helping you for sure. So
Run back the corner guard.
Well,
with the
yeah.
angle.
that's the
Run
last.
back double.
That's the last resort.
Yeah.
Good weight here. I suppose just try and open it up.
To say you don't make it, at least hopefully open it.
Ooh,
Well,
not a great result. He might have something, to
mean, if
get
that-
one with his last, but there's not much now. What do we got? Well, he got 4 rocks left. No, 3 rocks left. I think. Yeah, that was Closer's first. So 3 rocks each.
Well, they got to do something with that second number 2 yellow rock because they can certainly come to that. So how they play it?
You just
Guard up
replace the
front?
card.
Yeah. That's the simplest, you'd think. I think they're agreeing on that top of the 12-foot. This is Matt's second rock.
Looking for guard, top 12, something like that.
Yep.
Three, 4, so the weight is close. Ooh, Eileen made a heck of a shot with her last. I don't know if it's enough to save it or not. Right where they asked for.
Yeah, it's a good rock.
Yeah, they think that slash onto the shot rock, well, I don't know which one's shot on those two, but is the shot.
Can they get to it? Can they?
It's close, though. That's the
I
problem.
don't think they can get to that.
You think the red is in the way?
Yep.
Oh, they were down there. They knew what they were going to play right away. What the heck? I'm not ready. They can't throw yet. So he's making a play on that rock that they just put there. Oh, through the whole house.
That's pretty unusual. That was a bad break. She's a half-inch either side in there.
Yeah, that's just a bad break. It looks like Eileen did make the freeze, and it was enough to get the win. I think they're 3-0. Chris is first, hey?
But to replace that that guard up front, do they want it any different than they had the first time?
I don't. Maybe 6 inch. Just make sure you can't have that angle. I think they could have actually hit that.
I think they could have too.
Yeah, so I think maybe you want it 6 inches higher or something, so that shot isn't there. Three, 4, weight's really close. This is wider though, way wider. It's gonna have to finish. Boy, they're not reading that rock. That's more than a 4, ain't it? What? That slash is definitely there, but do you play it? That's the question. That rock in the house. You could nose it, make the double on the back one, and then Chris and Matt will have to start thinking. What's Corey? Corey's got red rocks over there. Oh, I don't have number 4. They got to score 2 to win, 1 to tie. Do you like running that yellow back? Ooh, boy. I guess it has the best result chance.
Yeah.
It's almost all or nothing shot, though, isn't it? But maybe it's the time.
You know that
Nose. It's probably just high a nose, hey?
good things can happen if you can get back onto your own rock.
Yeah.
Move that red rock in. There's a couple ways they could set themselves up. Curling too much?
I think so, but...
Ooh. Well,
Wow.
That's one of the ways they could
that's
help.
pretty good.
Yeah, you said there was a few ways, so
That
it's a excellent shot.
Excellent call, too.
Yeah, very good line call. That's a hard line call. I was talking to those guys before the game, and he says that, he says, Scott throws, he says, I throw lead, but I hold the broom for Scott. And I said, that would make sense. Then the brothers can blame each other. And they've been playing forever probably together, so they probably know their tendencies.
All right, we got to run back here, yellow to red. Yeah, pretty much nose will do it, huh?
Yeah, anywhere nose, maybe titch high.
You want to keep your yellow
Right there, yeah.
right up front. Yep. Oof.
been hard again.
I think he's inside.
Yeah, he is. Oh no.
Man,
Wow,
Back to
that
back
was
great shots.
How do you score? You gotta probably come through that hole, or can he get? If he can come through the hole and tap it,
you can. Yeah, that's all you have to do.
that's it.
That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
I think we're going to an extra end, boys and girls.
I'll take that bet.
Ice Crew's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, I think if you're on the nose, you'll count that side one. But boy, that's
I know I'd
easy.
wreck on the guard personally. Not sure which one yet, but I would.
But it's not you shooting.
No, it's true. It's true.
He just made a beauty, so
Yeah,
this is all on Andy. Tough shot. Probably hackish. Is that the word I like?
I like that.
Back line?
hackish. I
Back line
like
to
that
hack.
hackish. First, I thought you were talking about drugs when you used it. But then I realized,
Doug's all about the drug vernacular.
oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh,
Wow,
get it by, and you got it.
Well, it's well by.
Yeah. Tie game. Extra end.
Oh,
It was.
yeah.
Got the spin. Yeah, you were right.
Nice couple of shots there from Scott.
Here, look at the smile on Jason's face when he saw a tie extra.
Yeah. My daughter's out there somewhere doing nice.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's running the scraper, isn't she?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, she's 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did another nice one too. And sheet 4 went to an extra, so.
All kinds of fun.
And I think, no chance. Well, unlikely chance at an extra on sheet 2 when it's tied.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, nobody would try for the extra there.
So you doing the 215 draw, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
And who you got? Do you know?
She hasn't gone to figure that out yet.
No.
All right.
Here you go.
Well, yeah. I 215. I don't know. It's in the C3
Yeah, I
versus
stopped.
C5. So
My eyes are.
Kodak and I don't know how to pronounce his name. Belchior. I'm gonna need a pronunciation on that.
I would guess that's
Bell,
correct.
Bell choir?
Could be that too.
No, I don't think so.
I think we went with Belchor, didn't we?
Belchor?
That's what I did, but I'm not saying that's correct.
Oof. Well,
Just go ask them. You got to go talk to them, find out their lineup, anyways. Or maybe that's not how you operate.
I don't know. I don't
I go talk to all of them.
Oh gosh.
All right, Andy's gonna go and try to put up a center guard. I think you go double centers here. Great line call again by Andy on 2 back-to-back Scott shots, and makes for an interesting. Oh, you guys want to watch Matt and Colin to talk to each other, or should I go ahead and switch the camera?
I gotta go do some recon
Let's
now.
watch.
All right, you go do a little talking. That's got to be on the center line. Oh, they said it's not, so you can play the little tick. Wow, that sure looks like it's on the center, doesn't it? They decided right away it wasn't, so I'm surprised. It sure looked like it was to me from 50 feet away. So that's the hack weight tick.
What's this?
Doesn't
Can't go out. Can't go out. Oh boy, 2 inches short of out.
Wow, that is the absolute perfect shot. That'll go a long way to winning a game. Oh, they did blank the end. They're playing, or maybe they did it before, because they're playing 9 over on sheet 2. All right, Andy's got to put up a center guard and touch the center line this time. This is going to be close to not getting there as well.
He's trying.
They're going to be.
He's not touching, I don't think.
So Lance gets another try at it. Couldn't get it to the center.
Nicely done.
Well, I assume you just keep putting up centers for a little bit here. Be center peel, or guard peel. They might try to move them around a little. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky peel. A little shrapnel there to deal with. Wow. Nice rock.
Opened it up, got 2 of those out of there, but rolled a red one in.
Yeah, I think you guard that one for the time being. Maybe you make them look at 2 at the end. Maybe you get a miss.
All right, got that guard he wanted. You might be able to
Yeah, I'm sure you could see
tap
that.
that from.
Sometimes you do that on purpose, see if you can get them to chase that one.
Yeah.
But you know they'll just come up and peel. Still calling, right?
Yep. I found something I could do as well as Matt.
What's that?
Push the yellow rocks, or push rocks back into the resting position.
Did he do a nice job?
Yeah, he did a nice
Oh,
job
I
right
like
back in
that.
there. I've done that.
That's nice for those of us with a little OCD. We like them. The rocks lined up beautifully like that. I don't want them. They should be lined up.
Guard again.
Yep. Wait, right on. That's the Pope, isn't it? That.
Yeah, that's Pope out there. Congratulations on retirement.
Yeah.
It's a young Pope.
Yeah, it's not. You might not recognize him if you saw that picture now. All right, we're back to. Oh, Hamilton gets to throw a peel here. Oops, that was a little. He was fast. He was ready. I wasn't taking any time. Ooh, little curl on this one. Ooh,
that's not so good.
Leaves
That's
two
not so good.
guards.
Oh.
That would be. He's not getting full marks for that.
No.
The good news is things are open in the middle still. But it's going to be much tougher for Chris now.
Yep.
Well, not tough. I mean, it was looking pretty simple for Chris before.
They're taking away. They're reducing the scoring margin. Is what they're doing. He's trying to draw in behind his own.
I don't know. Do you put a center guard now?
Oh.
I think you don't put the. I don't think you come under yet. I like the idea of one more guard. The problem, of course, is you might get a double peel and open things back up. You know, you got now that you have the guard, do you use it? That's, I'm sure, what he's thinking. Well, I'm not sure. Can you tell what he's thinking?
I cannot tell what he's thinking.
Yeah, I kind of like that high guard. Just make the peel tougher. But the danger of doing that is you might give a double peel. All right. Or is he a little off center guard maybe? I didn't see exactly where he wanted it.
I think high center guard. Looks like he's going to get it. Better get it across the hog line, though.
There was never a doubt.
Gonna leave that?
Oh no, he's just trying to decide which way to try the peel. He said he was first saying, well, I could try run this back in the house and try to pick that red one that's in the house out of there. Danger, you don't want to really jam it. Make it a little closer. We'll see, this should be... He's going to try it. But straight peel is fine here too.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I like the double peel even better if you could do it. But
Playing the out turn last time he played the in.
with not happy results.
Right. This looks like straight peel. Ooh. Actually, pretty good results.
Well,
Clears that whole side. He does. It's an extra rock in the house, but I think that's.
it's not in scoring position.
Yeah, I think that's pretty decent
Right now, Chris has 7.5 feet to work with.
and mostly open. So I think they're opting to come under that guard, right? Of course, you know, we saw that in the last game. Had the whole 4 foot to draw to and came up short. That last draw is always harder than the others.
Let's see. This is Scott's first rock here.
Mm-hmm. Love to get this maybe show a little piece under there so you're going to be a little closer to the 4 foot circle. I don't think that's narrow. It's got lots of room. Will it start to go after the center line?
Be a nice rock.
Well, I kind of think you knows that one. Yeah. Make him have to make something good, and then you still got the whole 4 foot to draw to.
Actually, that last rock from Scott really didn't do a lot, did it?
If he needed to be T-line.
Yeah, another, yes.
Down by the T-line, close to the 4 foot. Since it's in the 12, it doesn't really impact much, you know? Don't you know? Nose hit here, or maybe a little roll to the back.
Man, he's got to go with this rock. Got a piece of it? Yep. A nice roll into the...
Oh,
Knock the
it's
score
probably
out.
second count.
Number 2 rock, yep.
Problem now, that draw, you're going to get even less buried. Because that guard's so close. But I don't know what else you got. It's pretty much your only shot.
Now this is Scott's final rock here.
And if he's in the pretty much wherever he is, I think Chris is probably drawing.
So where would he like to be? Top of the 8 foot? Just biting the 8 foot maybe?
Well, I think he'd like to go ahead right in the 4.
Yeah.
Put it right on the tee line if you can. I think they want a sweep on that out there. Not sure though. Oops, sorry. Line is much tighter than that last shot, but there's still room now that I see it.
A little heavier than his first rock too.
Yeah. Needed to be. You want it, since it's in the open, you want it where Chris can't hit it and stay. That's a really good shot, yeah.
That's a good one.
Chris said, I'd just draw the button. Oh no, he's going to play that. Play a little tap back. He's got what? If he can tap it out, he can roll. If he's got enough weight to tap it all the way out, he can roll a long way, but probably just a back line.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be real heavy here.
No, just bump it out of the 4 foot and stay.
Definitely wants to hit it. But...
Sounds pretty easy right here, doesn't it? Yeah, just a little heavy draw.
All right. Game hangs in the balance here on Chris Ply's final rock.
I heard heavy.
I like his line.
I think you got a curl, don't you?
It's
Penny?
coming. It's coming. It's coming. Is it gonna come? Yeah, he's.
I think it's good. Nice shot.
Very good.
Very fun game.
Yeah, that was just a great game.
Yeah, I'd give you some other scores, but I don't think I got them all.
So then don't give them.
Well, there still is a game going on sheet 4, so thanks for joining us, though.
Yeah, this is a fun game to have. Glad you were watching, and we'll
Come
be
back at
Jamie
what?
will be back
Jamie
at
and
2:15.
I think Jamie and Elliot at 2:15.
And who did you say you've got?
We have Hodek and Belcher.
Podek
That's
and
how you would pronounce
Belcher.
that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Some
broom slam.
displeasure there.
All right.
Wasn't the broom's fault.
So,
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in a half
back at
hour.
2:15.